Hey guys, Mona from My Limit Is Me here. How are you guys doing? I am here with a new video, and this one is a little bit far in the future in the sense that I will be doing the last week of the year in my Hobonichi Cousin. And the reason I'm doing that is because I finished doing my New Year's kit, and I thought that technically the last week of the year belongs to 2020, so there's nothing wrong in testing it out. I still have to do covers for the pages you're seeing right now, for the months, both for the yearly overview and the what do you call it? I would call it future log, but I'm going to use it as a habit tracker for the first 6 months and the future log for the last 6 months. So well, I want to do the monthly covers for them basically, so yeah. But I did want to try out how the weekly kit looked in my planner, so I made the New Year's kit and chose one, which is the one you're seeing right here. And this is without speeding up anything, so it might look a little bit more boring, but it will also tell you that I spent 10 minutes or even a little bit less in putting these stickers down, which means that decorating a weekly spread of these doesn't take a lot of time, and that's part of the intention here. And I did think a little bit forth and back, because I did make this kit based on another kit I had seen someone else use, and since then I've seen people do these kits in very different ways. The wide, how wide the washi tape for the bottom is very different from kit to kit, and whether or not they use the same lengths for both sides is also very different. And I think I've landed on doing the same length on both washi strips, so I didn't do it for this one, and to my huge annoyance I actually put one of them upside down, one to the left. But whatever, I don't mind. But I want to make them the same length for the future kits, and the reason for that is I can't see any reason to keep the left column to the all the way to the bottom. I know you can do that, but I don't see why. And I also know that this kit fits perfectly in any bullet journal A5 notebook, which means you would probably want the washi to cover the whole length of the page, so I will do that for the future kits. And for the winter kit that I made after I made this one, I have actually done that already, and I managed to fit the same decorative stickers, if not more. I actually got a little bit more space on the side of the page, so doing the sticker longer actually gave me more space for some strange reason, don't ask me why. And then I've also been thinking whether or not I want these daily headers to be a little bit thinner, that instead of covering from the daily header that it's originally there until almost the start of the grid itself, I could use I can make it a little bit thinner and use the space differently. But that's just me thinking out loud. I will see. If I do it at the same size the original headers are, I would probably have more space in the kit for decorative stickers or even for more boxes. So it is something to consider, but so far I do like how this looks, so I haven't made up my mind yet. And when I'm done with this spread, you'll see that it looks nice. I do like it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But it looks a bit empty, is all I have to say, and that's perfectly fine, because when I use the spread it will be crowded enough, and I've got stickers, tons and tons of stickers to use for the daily to-dos and notes and goals and whatever, so there's no problem there. And to be honest, I've been looking at photos of this planner, and I've been looking at Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, and it looks big in the sense that we use the vertical layouts from other planners and they are big. But this is, as a reminder, it's an A5, which means it's no bigger than a Leuchtturm or a Dingbats or any other A5 bullet journal notebook. And they are rather small. And to me, that's the perfect size. I love that size. But it does beg the question for me that when I see people decorating their spreads, and by all means, to each their own, I love seeing decorated spreads, so there's nothing wrong with it. But I couldn't use that many stickers because unlike the Happy Planner or the Erin Condren, you don't have the space here. So putting a decorative full box on every day, for example, would be a huge waste of space. So if you don't have a lot to put down or you like it that way, that's perfectly fine. But for me personally, I rather have the space to write down things. And yeah. As you saw here, I actually put down a washi tape on underneath daily headers, and that's because the white space there bothered me for some reason. And I really like how this washi tape looks. The filming doesn't make it justice because it's a blackish washi tape with golden stars and moons, and it doesn't show that well on the video, I can tell. So I'll let you know it looks a lot better than you can see here, but I like it. It fits the theme, and I really like this kit, and it looks nice. It really gives me New Year's Eve vibes, which was the intention all along. Yeah, no complaints there. I'm really looking forward to using this, and the more we get towards the end of the year, I really look forward to using this planner. I still don't know how I'm going to combine it with the bullet journal because I will have to do that. But it's going to be fun to have a pre-planned planner, in the sense that I don't have to draw out layouts that I already know that I'm intend to use. So yeah, that's what's going on here, and I don't have that much otherwise to add to this. There's some decorative boxes, there's some half boxes to put down events or whatever you need to do. I did realize a little too late that I put the meal planner box way too high because I don't have place for the title, which is meal planning. So that was, yeah, I'm learning by doing, basically, and it's a bit of trial and error, and that's part of the journey, and that's super fun, so it doesn't bother me. But for the next time, I will leave space to write on top. I might actually make a header for the box itself. I know that's different for everybody, and I haven't used it until now, but I actually think I might prefer to have a header on it. We'll see. But yeah, and there's really not much more to this spread. I've got the decorative stickers, the boxes, the trackers, the meal planning, or whatever you want to put throughout the days of the week. Maybe I'll put my work schedule there now that I think about it. Not for that week though. I'm having a few days off for New Year's, so it's gonna be fun putting this spread to work. I did December already, I've done this week, and I don't think I'll wait too long to do January, both the monthly and the weekly kits. And I already have a winter kit, as I said, with my winter penguins, and I'm actually waiting on some washi tape with the same motifs as the winter penguins, and I'm so looking forward to see how that looks. It's a test. I don't know if there's any interest for it, but I'm gonna enjoy every bit of it, so I'll let you know when I get that. But yeah, I'll be doing that, and for the next video, if I get the time, I will do a couple of weeks for now in November. And December is already set up, as you know, and I intend to do the setup of the Dingbats notebook. That will happen very soon. So yeah, here I'm gonna put down the dates and some more stickers, and I'm actually just gonna leave you to it. And I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you do, leave a dislike if you didn't, and consider subscribing. And yeah, Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.